morning, everyone. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. I am heading towards Mount Fuji this morning. Woke up around 6:30 or so. Right now it's a little bit past 7, and gonna go to the metro station to catch the regional line that heads to Shinjuku, and then from Shinjuku at exactly 8:36, I believe. And they're very, very precise when it comes to times here for trains in Japan. You know, they apologize at times when they have, 4, 5, 6 second delays on trains, but from there you're gonna catch another JR, Japan Rail regional line heading to Otsuki, I believe it's called. And then from there, yes, that will be a third one involved. Another train very close to a lake nearby Mount Fuji, where I'm gonna head towards the pagoda. There's a pagoda with some beautiful trees around as well, but also with a beautiful, hopefully if the weather cooperates, panorama of Mount Fuji. But I'm gonna rush a little bit just to make sure that 8:33 train, which I made a reservation with the JR lines. You can make a reservation, you can get a seat and all that good stuff. That way if it's oversold, which I doubt it is, you'll get to stand. I think it's around an hour, a little bit over an hour, the train. But let's head. Still a bit sleepy. Had one small cup of coffee, but one typically never helps nowadays, especially when you're on the road this much. You kind of need 3 or so. But yeah, let's get this day on. Guys, so check out how big the bathroom is here on the train going to Mount Fuji. Mind blowing. Here's Mount Fuji. Light's not at the best right now, but it is what it is. At least it's not raining, right? And the first destination, first viewpoint, will be the Chureito Pagoda. And actually they have a drawing right here, so that's kind of the view that you're gonna get from the hills, the little mountains surrounding. It's quite rustic here. Sunflowers. A lot of rustic houses. This looks like an entrance, doesn't it? And made it to the top of the park where the pagoda is located. And you don't even have to search long enough in order to get a decent view. Just behind the pagoda, you'll get a pretty nice area observation deck where you can take your photos of Mount Fuji. I do have to say that it does smell quite nice here at the park. It smells like pine all over. And check out the other views, guys, of the city surrounding the park, surrounding the Whoa, almost slipped. So here's the cool part, guys. If you do come in the springtime, all these trees that you see right here, well, not all of them, majority of them, like this is a maple, right? But this left side is all cherry trees. Vast majority of them are cherry trees, and they'll all blossom and you'll get that nice little pink hue as well. And if you're lucky enough to get a decent view, a clear view of the mountain, You know, there's some cherries by the pagoda as well, so just think how outstanding that would be. Again, you know, a little bit more risky when it comes to weather-wise, but overall I think way better views, even though this is not bad one bit. Now from time to time you may see a weird cloud formation just above Mount Fuji, and yeah, it does happen. Look at that one right there. I'm not sure if it's moving towards that direction or what, but sometimes you do see the mountain just with everything else blue around it, blue sky, and just a little bit of a patch of, I don't know, UFO look-alike cloud. And here's how the town around Mount Fuji looks like as well in the streets. You know, we've seen a little bit from above. Looks big from above, no doubt, but nothing mind-boggling or anything like that. You know, I mean, it looks more like a, I don't know, a resort town more than anything else. So I haven't tried any Japanese sweets yet, but I think I'm gonna go for something. I'm not sure exactly what. I'll show you guys afterwards once I make up my mind. But this looks tempting right here. Feels like a jelly or something like that. Okay, and this is what I finally purchased. I got that jelly deal with the, looks like it has some nuts here as well inside. Not sure exactly. I went for this little cupcake. I've seen this in Hong Kong, I've seen them in China as well. Never tried them, so I'm not sure if it's exactly the same or not. And guess what, got another bowl, another pack of sushi. So we'll see exactly if they're good or not, if it's better than gas station sushi or not, but I'll tell you guys afterwards the review of those sweets as well. So finally made it by the lake shore as well, and this is the view that you get. It's quite nice. The lake is not humongous or anything, but it's not small either. You know, you have quite a few boats and quite a few of these flamingo boats as well. Most likely they're just paddle boats, but yeah, looks quite nice. It looks like they have teleferico, that way you can go up to the top and get a panorama point of the lake as well. Most likely I'm not gonna do that, but just gonna go and try to find some photo spots around the lake. So review wise, sushi, not bad at all. I mean, for $3 what I paid for it, actually not bad. The little jelly stuff, took a big bite, and that was pretty much it. Still in my backpack. I said in case I get really hungry, which I really doubt until tonight, I may have it, but yeah, it's just like a hard jelly. That's pretty much what it is. But the cookie was actually not that bad. It had like a licorice taste to it, and it had walnuts in it as well. So definitely, you know, the cookie over that little jelly. But so I was just walking by this park, guys, and check out what I found between these trees. Some big spider webs. Finally got it to focus, and check out that bad boy right there, black and yellow spider. There are quite a few of them, pretty crazy. It looks like this park is popular for baseball as well, and yeah, baseball is actually quite popular here in Japan. So guys, this is Tokyo almost at twilight when all the lights start popping up. Just got back from Mount Fuji, but yeah, check out all the, I guess, glamorous lights here.